And the fourth and last digit is 1. So for tonight, the official Pick 4 number is 8101. Join us again tomorrow night for the daily game and the Pick 4 drawing, and then this Wednesday for Lotto 7 for an estimated grand prize of $2 million to a single winner. And remember, if you're unable to watch the drawings, you can get the winning lottery numbers by calling 1-900-407-CASH. There's a 50-cent charge for each call.
A star-studded evening. Dionne Warwick hosts the 2nd Annual Soul Train Music Awards. Wednesday night at 7 on Channel 9. Chicago's very own 7 o'clock movie with limited interruptions. Tonight, James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart star in the colorized presentation of The Roaring Twenties.
Roaring Twenties is brought to you by Acura Legend and Integra. Precision-crafted performance, exclusively at your Acura dealer. And by AT&T. In long-distance services, information, and network systems, telephone and computers, AT&T is the right choice.
How's it going, Dad?
We have bread and insomniac.
Well, what'd you feed her?
Oh, Papa Mia's pizza with anchovies.
David.
I tried strained carrots.
Should've tried candlelight.
I was saving that for the formula. Here, you talk to her.
Lori? Sleep, little Lori. I'll be home
When the love comes right through, that's AT&T.
Well, looks like you had the right formula.
Reach out and touch someone.
With its 24-valve 2.7-liter V6 and advanced anti-lock brakes, this is the performance sedan that's making European automakers uncomfortable. But with such amenities as a leather-trimmed interior and sophisticated stereo system, there's no reason you should feel that way. The Legend sedan, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
One love, get closer. When you're closer, that's when closer comes. One teeth and a fresh mouth. One love.
Get close-up in paste, tartar control, and gel.
Get your spaghetti ready. Get ready for Ragu Thick and Hearty Spaghetti Sauce. Our thickest, heartiest sauce ever. Now your spaghetti's ready. Ragu Thick and Hearty.
Today, thousands of men share a common desire to be more fit, but many of them also share a common problem. Sensitive skin irritated by shaving. That's why there's AFTA, the rich, good-smelling lotion, clinically proven to soothe razor-scraped sensitive skin so it looks and feels more fit. Use AFTA before you run off to face the world. Sensible care for sensitive skin. AFTA Aftershave Skin Conditioner.
I'm Menon.
Oh, 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 who's that kid with the Oreo cookie?
This isn't an Oreo. It looks like fudge.
We dumped all the crunchy cookies, we dumped all the creamy middles.
In fudge?
But inside there's still the cookie that you loved when you were little.
An Oreo cookie inside the fudge?
Oh, the fudge can't hide to get inside when you're eating an O-R-E-O. O-R-E-O.
Oreo cookies covered with fudge.
Strange how many automobiles portrayed as state-of-the-art have become mere illusions of innovation. Enter the Acura Legend Coupe, named one of the 10 best cars in the world by both Car and Driver and Road and Track magazines. It is shattering preconceived ideas of what a performance automobile should be. The Legend Coupe, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
When allergies hit you right between the eyes, you want Comtrex AS Multi-Symptom Allergy Sinus Formula. It does more. Look, Comtrex AS not only relieves stuffy, sneezy, itchy allergies, but sinus pain, too. Sudafed can't, chlortrimeton can't, Benadryl can't. They can't relieve those allergy symptoms and sinus pain, too. But Comtrex AS can. So when allergies hit you right between the eyes...
Thank goodness for Comtrex.
County Republicans elect a new chairman. County Democrats keep an old pro. Gephardt quits, and U.S. troops head home from Honduras. Join us tonight for the 9 o'clock news.
I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about me. He's Chicago's one and only personality. Ooh, Harry!
When Harry cheers on the Corbies, he hits a home run with me. Oh yes, and I'm just wild about Harry.
I could spend my days while he calls the play on our own channel. Holy cow!
Catch the season opener April 5th.
Here to rent a TV?
Rent to own.
In just 2 years, this is yours.
2 years. At Remco, I can own in 18 months or less.
Wait, Remco won't have this beauty.
You got that right. You know, Remco's got top name brands with affordable payment plans. Do you guarantee same-day delivery?
Lady, for all that, you'd have to go to...
Remco?
Remco, yeah.
TVs, stereos, appliances, furniture, it's all within your reach at Remco. Call now.
So what are your plans?
Well, I've always wanted to cross the Atlantic in a hot air balloon.
Really?
Yeah, and
What?
well, I'd like to learn to play the lottery's daily games.
Well, all you have to do is walk in and pick 3 numbers. If you match the drawing, you win $500.
Come on, that's it?
Mm-hmm. And if you match 4 numbers, you win $5,000.
I'd like you to be there when I play. And then I'd like to rid the world of artificial turf.
The Illinois State Lottery's daily games, they're easier than you might think.
We're here at the National Space Satellite Dish, where for 3 days in a row, scientists have received messages from deep space. Dr. Gilbert.
At precisely 12 noon, we have received the signal.
And now, as the hour of 12 approaches, we listen for these strange sounds.
It's no mystery where great refreshment comes from. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
The marketing plan for the Western region. Is it 3:30? Yeah, I gotta go.
How far do you have to go to do your banking? At Citicorp Savings, we think no matter where you live or work, you should be close to your money. That's why we have more than 40 branches, so there's always one nearby. We've also designed CitiCard banking centers out of the weather where you can bank 24 hours a day, every day of the week. And we've installed a CitiPhone service, so you can move money between accounts and check balances every day, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Hello, Citicorp?
They're open?
Citicorp Savings. To make your life better, we're making banking better.
James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart now return in the Roaring Twenties.
Back in Minnesota, my best friend Susie and I shared everything, right? A love for dessert and our bulky sweaters that, like, hid our love for dessert. And then I moved to L.A., and the bulky sweaters, they had to go. But not my love for dessert. Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin's got just 8 great little calories.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin with all NutraSweet. The dessert you don't have to desert.
Hey, Susie, need some sweaters?
Today, millions of Miracle Grow gardeners are getting wonderful results with this amazing invention, the Miracle Grow No-Clog Garden Feeder. It's the fastest, easiest feeder I've ever used. Well, now you can use it to feed your lawn. Because now there's Miracle Grow Lawn Food. It makes lawn care so easy. Just drop in and spray on. You'll feed your whole lawn in minutes. You'll see lush green results in days. Stern's Miracle Grow Lawn Food. For a Miracle Grow lawn you'll be proud of.
It's the same old line I fall for every time. Just as good, only cheaper. So, it's 5 minutes before the market closes. I'm on the phone, waiting for it to ring, watching my hair turn gray. Waiting. I can't get through.
Without AT&T, you're twice as likely to get a busy circuit.
One of these days, you'd think I'd learn.
AT&T's worldwide intelligent network. Because we know it's not just long distance. It's your business on the line. AT&T, the right choice.
I'm a simple man. Why she did this for me, I'll never know. But this woman, a woman I clearly don't deserve, purely out of loving kindness, baked me a pie.
Mrs. Smith's Natural Juice Pie.
A pie as good as her soul. I thought I'd forgotten our anniversary again. But she did it just because. Will I ever be worthy?
Probably not. They won't be expecting it, but they're gonna love it. Mrs. Smith's Pies for Dessert. Surprise someone tonight.
The Soul Train Music Awards are Superstar Express, and you've got a ticket to ride. Last year, the first annual awards brought you the best of rhythm and blues, jazz, gospel, rap, and more. This year, it gets even hotter. Join host Dionne Warwick for a star-studded evening. The hottest hits, the hottest hit makers. Live, the second annual Soul Train Music Awards. Wednesday night at 7 on Channel 9.
10 seconds is simply not enough time to tell you how delicious Denny's 4 Grand Slam breakfasts really are.
In 1948, for the first time, people didn't have to go to Wrigley Field to see the Cubs. In 1948, for the first time, Chicago watched the Cubs on Channel 9. In the last 40 years, an awful lot of history has been played at Wrigley Field, and we've been there for all of it. The no-hitters, the big hitters, the heartbreaks, the pandemonium. Chicago's very own Channel 9, bringing the Cubs home to you for 40 years.
It's no longer just a glimmer on the horizon. It's here today. And it means the dawn of a new day for everyone on Earth who thirsts for something better. Announcing new Diet Pepsi with more real cola taste. A taste so delicious it's like no other taste in the world. Diet Pepsi and new caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. Both with 100% NutraSweet. The taste that's generations ahead.
It's the right spot on the right day when a Coors Light is the only way. There's a new look all over town. It's a silver bullet and it won't slow you down. Come on into Coors Light. It's the right beer now. To the good life, yeah. Good life, yeah. So come on into Coors Light. It's the right beer now.
The things we do to get even with our cars, just because the engine's hesitating or making funny noises, when it's so easy to bring it to Precision Tune. Get a Precision Tune carburetor overhaul and stop the hesitation and gas guzzling. So don't take it out on your car. Instead, aim for the nearest Precision Tune, the engine performance experts.
Ignore it, and it'll go away. That's what many people say about plaque. Unfortunately, for 3 out of 4 of them, plaque leads to gingivitis, an early form of gum disease. They need Listerine Antiseptic, the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for its significant help in preventing and reducing plaque and gingivitis. And Listerine still kills bad breath germs. So brush, floss, and use Listerine to help prevent gingivitis, because ignoring gingivitis won't make it go away.
Bad habits are so hard to break. Even though I love my soft scrub cleanser, I've always hung on to this powder for those hardcore stains. But now, I've got new soft scrub with Clorox bleach. It's as tough as any powder on stains, but it's as gentle as soft scrub on everything else. So which one will I hang on to? Bye-bye powders.
Soft Scrub and Soft Scrub with Clorox bleach wipe out the need for powders.
James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart now return in the Roaring Twenties.
Hi, folks. Hey, Willard Scott here, grilling up a storm with gourmet cheeseburgers. What makes them gourmet? Lean ground beef and two kinds of cheeses. Look at here, American and Munster. You can't beat it. Maybe you can, with Swiss and cheddar. Oh, what the heck? Just make up your own. The next time you're at the store, don't forget your two favorite cheeses and lean ground beef to create your own gorgeous gourmet cheeseburger. Ooh.
Take a glass of refreshing fruit juice. Now, take it for a drive. Or on a roller coaster. Well, now you can take fruit juice anywhere. Introducing Lifesavers Fruit Juicers, the first rolled candy with real fruit juice in citrus fruits, strawberry, mixed berries, and fruit punch flavors. New Lifesavers Fruit Juicers. You can even take them to the moon.
With its 24-valve 2.7-liter V6 and advanced anti-lock brakes, this is the performance sedan that's making European automakers uncomfortable. But with such amenities as a leather-trimmed interior and sophisticated stereo system, there's no reason you should feel that way. The Legend sedan, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
Sports Break is brought to you by Budweiser, sponsor of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team. This Bud's for you.
The big story tonight comes out of the Cubs training center in Arizona. Just a short while ago, we've learned that Andre Dawson has signed a 2-year deal with the Cubs. I'll give you the specifics on the 9 o'clock news, but Dawson, again, I repeat, signs a 2-year deal with the ball club. And there's also good news for the Sox. They come from behind to blow out the Tigers in Grapefruit League play. Mark Sauce had a big day at the plate. I'll also have highlights from the wild game between the Hawks and Minnesota, and the NBA gives Michael Jordan another honor. That and a lot more coming up on the 9 o'clock news.
With every Budweiser enjoyed, the promise endures. The promise of genuine quality. Quality you can taste. Clean, crisp, Beechwood aged Budweiser. Always certain, always satisfying. Because we know you wouldn't have it any other way. That's why this Bud's for you.
Big business wants his land.
Don't tear me down.
Another man wants his wife.
She deserves a lot better.
Mel Gibson will make his stand.
You want it, you got it.
By the river. For the first time on television. From the director of On Golden Pond. Scott Glenn. Sissy Spacek.
Okay, boys, tear it down.
Mel Gibson.
Get off my land.
The River. Friday night at 7 on Channel 9.
Imagine you were a car. What would you be? You'd be a sports car. You'd be quick, agile. You'd be turbocharged. And of course, you'd be a Porsche.
Coming now for special prices on many 4-cylinder Porsches.
Midway Airlines presents
the incredible shrinking fares.
Thrills! Special savings to New York, Boston, and Washington, D.C. Romance! Fares you'll positively love to Florida, New Orleans, and Las Vegas. Adventure! Exciting low fares to Omaha, Atlanta, and Pittsburgh. Phone Midway Airlines now and ask for
the incredible shrinking fares.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. That's it. It's over. We have nothing in common. Never agreed on one thing. Ever. Great. I'm too good for him. I can do better. I need to find someone more like me.
When you find something you have so much in common with, something so unique, so refreshing,
Hi.
you just can't stop yourself from grabbing it and holding on to it forever.
The Shed Aquarium presents a free film titled Pelican on Saturday, April 2nd. For details, call 939-2426.
James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart now return in the Roaring Twenties.
This is where you can call with AT&T, and soon this is where you can call with the worldwide network of U.S. Sprint. All the same places you can dial direct with AT&T, but with one major difference. You'll save on every single international call you make, no matter where in the world you call. So call Sprint now, because even though we'll go where AT&T goes, our rates will still be worlds apart.
It's like the right girl with the right man, or the right way with the right man. Take a new step, make your next round. The silver bullet, it won't slow you down. So come on in the cool light, it's the right beer now. To the good life, yeah. To the good life, yeah. So come on in the cool light, it's the right beer now.
One of the true things about reporters is that they do snack.
It's 10:59 and reporter Eric Best has worked up a hunger.
When I get hungry, I lose concentration, and my brain says, we are shutting the system down in 30 seconds, whether you're ready or not.
Snickers bar, fresh roasted peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
I gave hunger the Snickers. Hunger was satisfied. I did the story. I got through.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Snickers really satisfies you.
Mr. Hill, I need to talk to you. Last week, I switched to this wide deodorant, and now I'm getting no protection against wetness.
You need new extra-wide Arid protection.
That's wide.
New Arid Extra Wide Solid contains a powerful anti-wetness ingredient these ordinary wide deodorant sticks don't, to fight odor and the wetness they can't.
I'll take extra wide protection. That's Arid protection.
New Extra Wide Arid Solid fights odor and the wetness ordinary wide deodorant sticks can't. Baby fresh scent, too.
Strange how many automobiles portrayed as state-of-the-art have become mere illusions of innovation. Enter the Acura Legend Coupe, named one of the 10 best cars in the world by both Car and Driver and Road and Track magazines. It is shattering preconceived ideas of what a performance automobile should be. The Legend Coupe, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
Ritz Bits crackers.
Hey, mini Ritzes, unbelievable.
Delicious.
3 sizes.
Why are there 3 sizes?
They did it for fun.
Small.
Smaller?
Very, very tiny.
I need bigger hands. Buttery.
Totally portable. Ritz Bits, every bit as good as a Ritz.
Who's responsible for this, huh?
My wife. Every night she disappears into the bathroom. Who knows what's going on? But whatever it is, it makes her feel really good. See?
Clean away stains and freshen dentures with Efferdent every night.
When your children are allergy sensitive, their next attack may be only a breath away. For relief, depend on Benadryl Elixir. Doctors have prescribed it for children more than any allergy medication ever. Benadryl Elixirs from Park Davis.
You can give a kid a bowl of Jell-O gelatin with a slice of banana suspended in the middle, defying all of the laws of physics, and ask the kid, "Kid, how did Mom get the slice of banana into the Jell-O gelatin? There's no holes in the Jell-O gelatin. Now, how did she get it in there?" And the kid, holding the spoon at the ready, will look at you and say, "I don't care." Jell-O gelatin. You can't be a kid without it.
Jim Dvorak takes over as Cook County GOP chairman. Democrats re-elect George Dunn. Dick Ephart quits the presidential race. These stories and more tonight on the 9 o'clock news.
Your kids like those cartoon vitamins that taste good. You want them to take a multivitamin you think is good for them. Now, Sunkist introduces Sunkist multivitamins for children. Everything you and your kids want in one multivitamin. It has the essential vitamins kids need and the taste kids love.
I like that Sunkist fruit taste.
New Sun-Kissed multivitamins for children. Taste good and good for kids, too.
This is your executive section.
Executive section.
This is your welcoming gift.
Welcoming gift.
This is your newly decorated room.
This is Howard Johnson.
If you're concerned about heart disease and your doctor advises exercise, the right foods, and an aspirin a day, you should know that heart specialists recommend
Ecotrin more than Bayer when they're concerned about aspirin irritation because it's safety coated. Ecotrin, the one heart specialists recommend.
It lives in all of us, a rhythm from deep in the heart of the land. It's America's music, your music. It's Opryland. Opryland, America's musical showplace.
Do you want a thrill? Do you want to drive an experience, not just a car? Your gallant men of old proudly bring you the all-new Cutlass Supreme, the supreme of supremes. 1988's car of wonders from the people who can do wonders for you. Your gallant men of olds.
It's no longer just a glimmer on the horizon. It's here today, and it means the dawn of a new day for everyone on Earth who thirsts for something better. Announcing new Diet Pepsi with more real cola taste. A taste so delicious it's like no other taste in the world. Diet Pepsi and new caffeine-free Diet Pepsi, both with 100% NutraSweet. The taste that's generations ahead.
James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart now return in the Roaring Twenties.